Ready? All right.
Nope.
Hey guys, here we are again. Jeff, go ahead, man. Bring us in.
So, for the past couple weeks, we've been at this trying to find the hottest wing. In our area, we're actually sitting right now in Millersville, Maryland. So we've been looking for the hottest wings, prepping up for the Champs Hot Wing Challenge. We're seeing a lot of people not make it. Recently, there was a guy that made it, but
Everybody pukes.
everybody pukes.
Everybody has trouble with that one.
I don't want to throw no names out there, but I know a certain person that actually gets nauseous over the teeniest, tiniest little bit of spice heat, and she can't handle it. And it's like, well,
So what we're getting to is you absolutely have to prep before you want to go into one of these challenges. So me and Jeff decided, what's the best way to do that? Let's go every possible place we can go to and eat the hottest hot wings. So we've been to places like Wings and Things in Severn. Where else have we been?
America's Best Wings, located on Hospital Drive, offers a nuclear wings, and we also did a video on that. And I mean that was respectable heat.
It was all right. It was good.
good.
It was good. Where did we get those thermonuclear wings? Now I know
Now, thermonuclear wings was Wings and Things located in Severn, Maryland.
Oh well, them. I went to Pizza City and I did some thermonuclear wings from them. They were good, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, so if you're looking for heat, so far, before tonight, Big Bats, located in Stevensville, Maryland, just past the Bay Bridge off of Route 8, first exit. We went out there for the Super Bowl, and the only impressive thing that happened that entire night was the heat off of their hot wings. Just hot wings. And it was very understated. So when you compare hot wings on your menu compared to these places that are claiming thermonuclear, nuclear, atomic, etc., even the places that say, hey, you need to sign a waiver before you eat these wings,
Pretty much Champs. It's the only place I've ever seen with a waiver so far.
I want to talk about that tonight. We did stop by Champs tonight, and as of right now, there is a month stand down. So they're not doing the wing challenge for a month or so, estimated from now.
It was very disappointing.
Very disappointing because we wrote there and he's like, oh, what are you doing here? But hey.
Right.
So we also did find out that tonight they also offered those super hot wings, but I still couldn't order them because they're all out of waivers.
Can't sign a waiver. You can't print them out.
Wasn't a total loss because they said they could deliver to my house, which is probably a good 10-mile stretch.
So we'll get there.
So we're getting there.
We will get there.
Yes. All right. So tonight, before we get started, we want to continue to do this venture with discovering heats. We've been focusing on wings, and I think that we want to expand a little bit. There's also this place out there on Ritchie Highway, right there at 8th Avenue. It's called Judy's Island Grill 2.
Okay.
So they also have a island, like a Caribbean island heat menu. So I want to kind of do one of these videos out there of us doing a
We can absolutely check it out.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point of these videos, guys. We're just trying to get out to everywhere in Maryland that we can get, eat the spiciest of the spiciest wings, and we may even branch out beyond wings. But we want to hit all your favorite hot spots. We want to try all the spices, and we want to know if you guys want to see more.
Also, that being said, I would like to, we talked about it tonight, and say like we actually do start a channel, we're having the hardest time trying to figure out what the name of our channel is going to be. So what you guys understand is that we're in here eating the spiciest things. We're not trying to kill ourselves, just trying to kill the things inside. Is that bad? All right, so anyhow.
Hey, maybe we can get them to name our channel.
So why don't we reach out?
I like the Heat Street Beat. It hasn't been taken yet, It's like an AOL name, and you get the first one. It's golden. But we're open to suggestions.
I'm not going to say something silly and cliche like Hot Boys because that sounds like a 90s car club.
We're the jalapeno joppers, yo.
Yeah.
So, let's continue.
Jeez. All right, so tonight, what we have is, we stopped out to Glen Burnie Wings, located on Ritchie Highway. Oh my God, that's backwards. Can you read backwards? That's bad. All right, so we stopped by.
I told you to point the camera the other way.
Yeah, I'm a real jerk bag.
So we got them Homicide wings.
So this receipt right here says that this is Homicide. If you can read backwards, that'd be great. But it says Homicide.
But they did us a little extra. Because we are so enthusiastic on heat, we not only got the Homicide, but at the very last minute she goes, do you want us to throw some of that extra hot in there on top of the Homicide on your breaded wings, sir? Oh, I think so.
Yes.
Go ahead, mix it up. Let's try something new, and we will let you know how that turned out.
So we have decided that we're going to commit to the breaded version of these wings. She did make a mention of Champ, so it's good to see that the marketing competition still supports each other, which is, I think that was actually really cool of them to not throw mud on the surrounding competition in the Glen Burnie area.
And that's one thing I never thought of, was the breaded wings actually soak in a lot more heat. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much common sense, but I wasn't thinking that the breading is going to soak all that up.
She did say that
that's the reason why Champs does that with their hot wing challenge.
Now, we don't know that for a fact yet, but, I mean, it's still a damn... That's a hell of a good theory.
All that heat just soaks into those wings. They want you to get every bit of that.
But these competitors that...
Look at these wings, dude.
These bastards are massive.
These are the biggest wings we've had yet.
But, I also did want to point out that these guys, these competitors, and I throw no mud on any of them, some haven't completely actually eaten the wing, and they will blame the breading on the wings, and it's kind of like, man, that's where the concentration of the heat is on the outside of the wing. So, yeah, boy, that like cleans everything.
It's there. It's there. It's in the air.
It's very present. Very present. Oh my goodness. Look at that nugget of badassery. Good God.
That motherfucker. Let's stick with the 5 and 5 for right now, brother. And then,
yeah, we're getting carried away. We're getting silly. So, we pose no time limit challenge. We are here just to determine whether or not they're going to be devastating.
We are just here to eat the heat.
We are here to eat the heat. Yes.
Eat the heat.
So, in case we actually...
No, you're supposed to hide these. I got ranch.
I got blue cheese.
But
it's made by Ken's. But we're not here to cheat for you people. We are here to hurt ourselves for you people.
This is for after the video when we actually want to enjoy these wings.
Crying, squawking, probably praying. But we're... no.
Oh, man.
Alright, so let's get these tongs out of my way. So, let's talk more about expansion on this entire venture.
Dude, that is so good. That is so good.
Yeah, that's that. The breading.
The breading, right. Soaks it all up.
We sat here and talked all that time.
Not to mention how big the wings are. Like, these are full of meat.
These are big boys. Maybe girls. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do.
These may not be the hottest wings we've had, but these are definitely the fullest wings we've had. I'll be damned.
I'm wearing more of the wing on my face because of how big they are.
I know, right? I'm in it.
Just in it.
Now this is what I expect from a hot wing. Fully loaded.
These are no sissy ass wings.
All the flavor, full of meat. Dude, the breading. This is what we've been missing.
Unfortunately, when you let them sit for a little while.
No, they're perfect. Don't let them lie to you.
I'm a liar.
Unfortunately, what? This is perfect. These are magnificent.
Uh-oh, sniffles.
I want every bit of that.
Now I've been on a little hiatus from heat. But the pain factor isn't there the same as it was for the big bats or the nuclear wings from America's Best. These are tolerable. They have heat. I'm obviously sniffling.
These are some good wings right here.
But the breading is a really big selling point with these guys. Like,
it sucks it all in. It's full of flavor. There's so much meat. You know, if you guys like good hot wings, I do. Glen Burnie Wings has actually done it for me. I'll give them 4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5 sounds fair. Four out of 5 is fair. Heat value from 1 to 10. 10 is absolutely giving up, smashing these things in dairy.
You give them like a 5, maybe a 6. I mean, it's
5.
spicy. You gotta think about your normal everyday guy. Doesn't need hot wings.
5.
5 or 6. But I don't need to smash too much more to know this. So I want to enjoy these. I need a napkin and some ranch.
They get out easy. They're good.
They're delicious.
They're
What is that? Plenty of meat on these. Plenty of meat.
That breading really does set it off with the flavor.
Mm-hmm. Soaks it all up. It's all there.
So we have some napkins. Now, in that challenge, that Champs Challenge, we can't touch these. These are taboo and forbidden.
Yep, you gotta have that 5-minute cool down, people.
5-minute cool down. Like, who's that guy?
After you've already burned your mouth out, there's a 5-minute cool down when you must sit there and endure the pain and endorphin rush going through your mouth.
I mean, you're probably going to be in a good mood with all the endorphins released, but probably going to have some stomach issues if you're getting sick. I think that, like, if you're going to compare it to the threats of the Champs Challenge, I think our problem is that these hold no candle.
So yeah, no candle champs. No candle champs. There's definitely some spice here. If you do decide to order the Homicide, know you're going to get the spicy kickback.
Oh, yeah.
But you get them breaded wings. The wings are full of meat. It's delicious. This is what we come here for. This is why we do this.
Absolutely. Well, there's something wrong with us, but there's also something wrong with you for watching it this long. And for that, we thank you.
We thank you. You ready for the call out tag?
We have
3, 2, 1. Respect the heat.